Thanks for taking a few moments to learn about why you should be dealing with Petromac for your car wash financing. You might wonder, why is car wash financing so difficult compared to other types of assets? Unless you're living in a cave, the last couple of years have been very difficult with the economy. And a lot of banks and lenders just don't want to lend at all. And you'd have to say that car washes are really kind of near the bottom of the rung in terms of desired asset classes. There's a couple of reasons for this. All banks like to do multifamily buildings or office buildings. A lot of them don't like to do the special purpose facilities like car washes, gas stations, churches, things like that. A couple of reasons for that. First of all, as you know, the car wash business, it's a cash business. And especially if it's a self-serve or some sort of automatic rollover, those are even more difficult to figure out what the real numbers are doing at the site. A lot of banks, because the fact that it is a cash business and you're looking at the returns, a lot of times you can't tell what the site is actually doing. And to compound that, when they get an appraiser to go by and do the site, do an appraisal on a site, you could come back with all kinds of different figures. You could have 3 different appraisers do the same site and come up with radically different numbers. So that's another reason why banks don't like to do car washes, is because of the fact that these appraisals can be so radically different. How many more businesses are more weather related or dependent on the weather than the car wash business? You can have one year, I don't have to tell you that if you've got a car wash in Minnesota, you're not going to have as many going through your car wash as you are in the wintertime as you are in the summertime. Or what if you've got a drought and then you're not able to, in a particular area that you're living, you're not able to wash any cars. So it's very weather related too in terms of success or the failure of the business. These are some of the reasons why. Now, why should you deal with us? We started the company Petromac back in the late 90s, specifically financing gas stations and convenience stores. As you know, many gas stations and convenience stores have car washes, although the majority of them are automatics. And so we became simultaneously experts in that industry at the same time. Now, what differentiates us from a lot of other places that you might deal with, we're not direct lenders, by the way. We are mortgage brokers. That's all we've ever been. What differentiates us is knowing who to take it to and knowing how to present it. We normally will always know who has funded almost all car wash loans nationwide over the last 90 days. Now, that's important. If there have been 20 car wash loans done in the last 90 days and one bank did 10 of those, wouldn't you like to know who that bank was? Now, that doesn't mean that that bank will do your deal, but it certainly is, from a statistical point of view or from a probability point of view, it's much more likely that they'll do your deal than someone who's never even done a car wash. So having access through our sources of knowing who's done the car washes even as late as a week ago is very important. And the second thing is the actual presentation. Presentation is half the battle. When we get deals coming in from either Ultimate Borrower or from mortgage brokers, a lot of times they're just awful. We can't make any sense of them. We don't know what they're trying to do. We're not mind readers. And so if something comes to us and we present that to another lender and it is that disorganized, your chances of getting an approval go down drastically. We have a system that we have in terms of the way that we package it and the way that we submit it to the lenders that basically makes it committee ready for these lenders that they're submitted to. So we hope that you'll look through the different pages on the site about the different financing options, whether that's SBA, whether that's conventional, whether that's private money, hard money, or for equipment loans. And take a look at it. There's a ton of resources on the website, and we hope that we can assist you in your financing needs. Thanks so much for watching this video.